Right. And so,
I mean, if you're looking at for estate purposes.
yes, for estate planning purposes, Roth IRA non-spouse beneficiaries
Right.
can stretch this tax-free account over their lifetimes. So you have sometimes wealthy families are doing something like this, writing a $700,000 check and putting the grandchildren down as beneficiaries. And the grandchildren inherits their account at 12 years old. It's an inherited Roth IRA. And they can let the money grow in there tax-free, and they have required minimum distributions, even though the beneficiary is 12 years old. But it's over their life expectancy, which is, they take out a very small percentage every year. So that's a great point. And in this example, this is lumping out all the money, in year 15 at age 85. No beneficiary in their right mind would lump it out and pay all at once in 1 year. Questions on that? Yes.
In this example, the $700,000 in 1 year really drives the tax bracket, up to.
Yes.
You've got to do that. Doesn't it make much more sense to divide it up and not push the tax brackets higher, assuming that you don't start out in 35% tax bracket? Seems to me if you were into 35 that tax bracket all the time, you wouldn't worry about this.
Right. Yes, if you're in the highest and you're going to be in the highest, bite the bullet now and do it.
Yeah, right.
If you can kind of plan for, your marginal tax bracket and do it year in and year out, the only risk is higher tax rates, even though you're not in the highest. Higher tax rates could go up for the couple making $150,000. They say they won't, but who knows? Yeah. And in addition, hopefully higher account values. So you're paying more tax. Hopefully the account value is going up. So those are the two risks of waiting. Yeah. But again, yes, do I know anybody willing to write this check? I haven't met anybody yet. So that's a good point. And most people, if you're doing it 40 and under, it makes sense maybe just to do it all at once. If you're doing it for estate planning purposes more, or tax diversification, doing it over time would be more common. Other thoughts or questions? Estate tax always comes up. From an estate tax perspective, this person would immediately reduce their estate by writing a check to the government today. So estate planning favors the Roth IRA. Of course, you want that time to grow the money tax-free. Any other?
I read somewhere that once you're eligible to take either your traditional or Roth IRA money, that it would be more beneficial to leave your Roth money alone as long as possible. And that really didn't make sense to me because I'm not paying tax on it, so.
Right, so.
What would they say? I just don't understand.
Yeah, and I agree with the concept. The Roth money is.
If they're working, open them an account.
The Roth money is often perceived as the last money to spend because it's growing tax-free, which is the best way to grow money. The second best way to grow money is tax-deferred. So why not leave the money to grow tax-free forever and use the tax-deferred money now? Tax-free money grows more efficiently. You never have to pay tax on that higher balance. Tax-deferred, you still have to pay tax. You might as well spend that now and let that other pot grow tax-free.
If you made a conversion to the Roth IRA, can you control what you invest in?
Yes, yes. It's the IRA, just like a traditional IRA or a Roth IRA, it's the umbrella shielding taxes from the government in some way. You can invest in any way you like, stocks, bonds, and cash and CDs. A lot of people 3 years ago asked, can I go buy a condo in Arizona and this and that? And there are ways you can do that, but it's not suggested. Okay, great. Just thank you for taking the time. I hope it was helpful and informative. I urge you to run the calculators, talk to your accountant and or attorney or planner. We're happy to meet with you. We are we do have if you could just fill out your evaluation before you leave and leave it on the table. We're doing these about quarterly on different topics. This one's a little bit more timely than the general retirement planning seminar that we do. But we can help educate you on an ongoing basis on topics of interest. So please take a minute to fill that out. And I'll just, Marty, do you want to add something?
I just had one question regarding that. Do you have a calculator that you would recommend?
I do, but I don't really send it out, so we would need to talk specifically on, I'd like to talk about the engine behind it, so. But good point, and there's compliance issues with blasting things out.
Is there a way to engage Wayne Hummer or someone similar to you to give you the information that with the different scenarios that I would want to run compared to what's here?
Sure,
To
yes.
make that determination.
Sure, yeah. Jot it down and shoot me an email or a phone conversation, and I could plug it in for you and
Yeah, I mean,
provide you with
the growth rates that change and things like that.
Yes, yes. And I do have, yeah, I mean, these are the compliance approved examples, and yeah, we could plug in 4% or 3% or, you know, of course, the lower the growth rate, the less attractive it is to make a conversion.
Thank you, Brett.
Any questions for Marty on Platinum Adventures?
If you do, I'm here. I'll stick around for a few minutes. I don't know if you explained that that this presentation may be going on our website. Hopefully, if it works, that's what the video is all about. So you can tune in, and if you've missed anything or want to go back to it, we're hoping to get it on our website. We have 2 people from our marketing department, Megan and Matt, and this is a test. This is Brad.
It's a test. Maybe they forgot to press the power button. I'm lucky.
So future seminars you might be able to just watch online.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
very nice, very nice.
Pretty fancy. High tech here at Northfield.
And our website is northview.com.
And it
It's
links
very
to
simple.
Wayne Hummer
And it
Investments.
links to all of our, yes, all of our others, so thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Absolutely, there's plenty of food up here, more coffee, help yourself, if you'd like.
The idea of the IRA.
Thanks for coming, Oscar. Yeah. Yeah.
Is good. But in
Good
other
to see you. I'll see you in a couple of weeks. Okay.
And they're working, they should do it.
Yeah,
You
that's
give them
unique.
the money as a gift and don't give it to them, put it into an IRA.